Yeah, this is a quick little video for 212 question 4 this time, okay? So once again, like the previous question, I have it drawn out in SolidWorks and I have the plan and elevation done on the drawing sheet. You'll see that when I flip it onto the camera view. Okay? So we're just gonna have a little look here at the model view first of all, anyway, like we always do. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. So that's our model view there, okay? Bit of a sloped bit there, so it's basically just like a base with a square taken out here and a rectangle on top with a sloped section there, a cut section there on that, okay? So our elevation is this. So that's our elevation, right? Looking in that way. Our plan then is looking now in that direction. And then they want an auxiliary to look like this, okay? So that's roughly what my auxiliary is going to look like by the time I've this finished, okay? So I'm going to flip it back to the camera. We're going to start with this main base, and we'll worry about the top bit after, okay? Move back to the camera here. Okay. So it's at 45 degrees. So as I said in the previous question, it does not matter where you start. So I'm going to start in this corner here. Shoot up 45 degrees. We go perpendicular to this. You can just use your 45 degree set square. Spin it around. Perpendicular. I'm going to do that in red there now just to show that it's our x1, y1. So, all that first block is the same height off the ground. So it's that height off the ground in our elevation basically, right? So we go back up to our elevation for our heights. One view, two view, always back two views. Another way of knowing we go back here, elevation, plan. When you project off of a plan, you get an auxiliary elevation. If you project off an elevation, you get an auxiliary plan, okay? I'll mark my height. We carry up all our corners. So don't forget, this is you here. What are you going to see? We're going to see all them corners there, okay? So they're all going to be solid lines. So they're all solid lines. Okay, with this back corner here, that's going to be dotted. We're not going to see that. You can do that like that. So that's the bottom part done, right? I'm going to flip back to the SolidWorks so you can see it as well. That's all that done there. All I done was brought up the lines, the points, got my height. Now I'm going to worry about this little bit up here. Okay? I'll go back to the camera. So, this bit is the straight bit, this front bit then is the cut section part. Okay? So, we have this point brought up already, it goes straight up there. Right? And it also starts at this back corner here. So, if I'm looking at it, I'm going to see this side, and this is going to be dotted in this little section back here. Okay? So, how high does it go up? Get my height from the XY line up to here. Follow my point up. There, so that's the starting point, okay? I'm going to bring up now just a rectangular bit, okay? So that's the side of that, okay? Now I'm going to bring up the front little portion. And the front portion touches this part here and it gets joined up. So this front portion here touches here and it just gets joined up. Okay? Bring it across here, bring its counterpart across. That's it there. Bring up its counterpart here. I have the height of it here. What's from the XY line now? Don't make that mistake. I don't know. Yes, I will. From there. Join where it touches. Join them up, okay? And in our line there. our back line here then. Starting it like that. If we're being sticklers, if I'm being a stickler, there was no line down here, right? So there was no need for me to darken in that line. All I have to do is carry the point. Okay, and that's it completed then. So I'm going to flick back to our SolidWorks view so you can see it as well. That's it completed then. Okay, so if you just take your time and carry it point by point and deal with its surface at a time, like so, deal with this little block first and then deal with the block on top and stuff. You'll be well able for them.